Hello. Fine, how are you? Today we need to share about the respiratory system. If possible, we can start with anatomy of the respiratory system.
The respiratory system includes the passages that transport air. As you can see here on the chart, the air from lungs and the air sacs within lungs, in which gas exchange occurs. It means that gas exchange has taken place in the air sacs within the lungs. So the respiratory system consists of two tracts. The upper respiratory system that takes place from nasal cavity until the larynx, and the second part that takes place from the trachea until the alveolar sacs. The conducting portion transports air, includes the nose, the nasal cavity, the pharynx, the larynx, trachea, and progressively similar airways from the pineal gland to the terminal bronchioles. The respiratory portion carries out gas exchange. It's composed of small airways called respiratory bronchioles, alveolar ducts, as well as air sacs called alveoli. The respiratory system supplies the body with oxygen and disposes of carbon dioxide. It filters expired air. It produces sound, contains receptors for smell. It regulates the body of some excess water and heart, and regulate blood pressure. The air is entered in the body by what we call breathing mechanism. Breathing or pulmonary ventilation consists of two cycle phases: inhalation and exhalation. The upper respiratory tract is composed of nose, nasal cavity, paranasal, sinuses, pharynx, what we call throat, and larynx. All part of the contacting portion of the respiratory system. Shall I go on?
Oh, thank you. I've been saying that respiratory system, its main functions supply. It's like where gaseous exchange occurs. In daily, human being need oxygen as well needs to excrete carbon dioxide. The most important of this oxygen is used by the tissue and cells. Maybe you can think about how this tissue and cells get oxygen. They get oxygen through the oxygen are coming in by a process of inhalation. This process of inhalation is done by the respiratory system with supporting of muscles. Inhalation system, it's where oxygen is bringing in the lungs. Here, at the process of bringing in oxygen in the lungs, the diaphragm moves down. Maybe I can show it on the chart. As I've been talking about respiratory system, on the phase of inhalation, this diaphragm I'm talking to is going down, mean that it's give a space for oxygen, and oxygen is coming in to be filled in the lungs. Also, in opposite, carbon dioxide as waste product been collecting from different parts of the body in tissues are moved, are chased out of the lungs. Here, the intercostal muscles and diaphragm the diaphragm come upwards, make the lungs contract and push out the carbon dioxide. Here, you may think how the tissues and cells of different parts of the body may get this oxygen. They may get it through the blood. The blood comes to get oxygen to the lungs, pumped by the heart, and correct the lung, correct oxygen, and being transferred to all parts of the body. As the blood being coming to the lungs also brings waste product of the tissues, waste product gas as carbon dioxide. So the carbon dioxide is pushed out by the lungs. As we say, this process, that's why we call it breathing. As we've been explaining, breathing is composed by inhalation and exhalation. So that's how respiratory system plays a role in homeostasis and keeping internal environment nearly constant, and also regulates blood pH through maintaining needed oxygen and removal of carbon dioxide as waste product. Thank you for attending.